You think it's time to get out of bed?
I don't know, but I think the barometer says pressure is rising, but you are going to be just fine.
Wait a minute. That thing with your finger there, that's it's a for real thing? Part of your psychic stuff?
This is not just a finger. You should know better. This is a psychic conductor.
So it is? Part of your whole psychic world. How's that finger? Can it tell you how I'm going to do as the new board member?
Oh, wait, let me see. 2 fingers. It says you're going to be absolutely brilliant, and it says that I'm so proud of you, and Lee is going to love the fact that you're taking this job, too.
Well, I got big plans for that hospital, but you know what? I can't do it alone.
What? Yes, you can. You certainly can.
No, I can't. I need somebody else in there. Someone that's like a loose gun, that's like a troublemaker, like me, you know? Otherwise, I can't just deal with those stuffed shirts by myself.
Right. Well, you know, that's not going to be easy to do, find somebody else.
I don't know. I think I already found someone.
You do? Who?
I think I'm looking at the person right now.
Me?
You.
Me?
Can you think of anybody else more suitable? Knows as much as you do?
Me? Okay, listen, you handsome devil. You get yourself out of bed. We have some big politics to play. Come on. Come on.
This is a surprise. If word gets out, I will personally come back and haunt you from my grave. I cannot tell anyone about this at all. Oh, I will get back to you on that. Thank you very much. It's you.
Yes.
Hi.
You seem surprised.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not surprised. You work here.
Uh-huh.
How's it going?
Oh, terrible. I got my first patients today, and they all have utter faith that I can help them.
Oh, and you're desperately hating every minute.
With a vengeance, yes.
And you're going to be here every night very late trying to help them.
Gonna miss me?
Desperately.
What do you say we go out tonight?
What time is your first patient in the
A
morning?
little wine, a lot of romance.
Actually, I think it would be in your best interest if we just have a nice, quiet evening at home tonight, okay?
What's the phrase? Party poop?
Pooper.
Pooper. Party pooper. Party pooper.
But Dr. Baldwin told me this was Dr. Collins' case. We all work hand in hand in the psych department, Katie. I just want to see what Dr. Collins will be dealing with.
Nice to see you're still working out your control issues.
Alan, how goes the wars?
Mercifully abating until the next skirmish.
Well, I have a proposition that just might interest you.
Oh, good. It's a long time since I've been propositioned.
That vacant seat on the board, I'm very interested in filling it. So will you come, please?
Well, you know, it's kind of far for a party, but,
Ha-ha.
okay, okay.
There's
Dr. Panga?
thousands of reasons why you should be on the board.
Yeah, I liked my one to Monica because that was a good one.
Lucy, you're shoe-in.
Yeah, you know, you believe that because you see me a certain way, a way nobody else in the whole world sees me.
Yes, I do. And I'd like to see you sitting next to me in that boardroom, okay?
Okay, I will try. Hey,
Hello.
guess what? I happen to be running for the empty seat on the hospital board.
Good luck.
Wait a minute. The two of you on the same board together? Now, does the board know about this?
Those old geezers, they got to be shaken up a little bit in there.
Something.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's nice to see that the strike is reaping some benefit. I mean, between you and Kevin.
Kevin, what about Kevin?
You guys haven't heard? Kevin got his job back here.
Wow, that is so terrific.
Oh, and by the way, to celebrate the good news, I am throwing a huge bash at the recovery room, okay? I have a jazz trio and everything, and I would really love it if you two would be there.
Well, we wouldn't miss it. I'll spread the word.
Good, thanks. Oh, one other thing. Whatever you do, please do not tell Chris about this. The last thing I want is for him to show up with that nutcase of a wife of his.
Whoa. What's wrong with this picture?
Exactly.
No, I meant you knitting.
Well, I'm making a sweater for Christina. Lucy dresses her like a plastic doll. Knit 6, purl 2, repeat, purl 6, knit 2. knit 2.
Why don't you just buy one and say it's homemade?
Because I'd know it wasn't. Besides, I have got plenty of time to learn.
Oh, well, keep them busy. It's a good thing, I guess.
You know, repeat the pattern. What pattern?
You know, there's keeping busy, and then, of course, there's...
Crazy?
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Look, I have got to fill the hours with something, or I will lose my mind.
Joey, pretty soon you're going to have so much going on, you'll be begging for a spare minute.
Oh, yeah, when I get my job back and Christina.
Yeah, it's going to happen, you know.
Please, I slaved my butt off during the strike, took all kinds of crap, and when it's over, what do I get? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Well, they just put things on hold for a little bit.
Well, in the meantime, I've got to find some way to keep busy, and this is the only way I know how.
Hey.
Keep him busy.
Yeah, beats sitting around. What's up?
Getting my takeout. So how are things going?
Well, this surprise party should be quite a bash.
I met with you.
Guy could go crazy waiting for a peer review.
So, any thoughts about strategy?
I'll walk in, state my case, and with any luck, I'm a doctor again.
Look, Joe, I'm no expert.
That's never stopped you from giving me advice.
Well, what are you going to do? Go in there and lone wolf it or have somebody by your side?
Oh, you're volunteering?
No, actually, I was thinking more along the lines of a lawyer.
A lawyer? No, I don't think so. I need my own say, Karen, not some suit putting words into my mouth.
I know we've been over
Look, I know
this
you're
before.
trying to help, but I've got it covered. Nobody can understand why I did what I did or defend me like I can.
Come in.
It's true. You're here. You're back.
I'm here. I'm back. Oh, easy.
Oh.
Not so much squeezing just yet.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
so
okay. I'm
happy.
healing.
I'm happy that you're here.
I'm so sorry you had to hear about this through the grapevine, but as you can see, I've been a little too preoccupied to just call around and tell people.
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine with that. You know, by tonight everybody's going to know anyway.
What's tonight?
The grapevine. You know, by tonight all of GH
right.
will know. You know how people talk. They'll hear your great news. And I have news. I have great news.
Really?
I think I'm going to go after that empty seat on the board.
Now, that is what I call a great idea. They need someone like you. If nothing else, just to keep Scott in line.
Oh, well, gee, I'm not sure that puts me right up on the top of the list, you know.
Well, then you'll just have to convince them.
Right.
Tell you what. Let's pretend that I'm a stodgy old board member.
Okay.
All right, young lady. What makes your appointment have merit?
Okay, let me see. Well, I have been wrapped up with General Hospital in one way or another for many, many years.
What about this position uniquely says you? Your business background.
I have the most amazing business background.
Really?
I'm a businesswoman and... Oh, forget all that. You know what I think matters is the fact that when I still come to GH, I walk in and I'm amazed by this institution. I get goosebumps all over every time.
Anyone would be lucky to have you in their life.
Thanks. Look at us. Look at this is so amazing. You are starting here today, and I'm going to go after this seat, and I'm going to get it, and we'll be like same time doing the same thing.
Well, I can't think of two more deserving people.
You know, this means something special. Like we're going to be seeing a lot more of each other, I guess.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well. Fingers crossed.
Oh well, then toes too.
I can't do that.
Karen, are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just stuff. Life.
You know, I know I came down awfully hard on you during the strike, but I was just trying to help. I'm sorry if I caused you more problems.
Well, let's just say I'm glad the strike is over.
It was very kind of you also. Not to mention that I was actually the one who supported you as chief resident in the first place.
Hey, I'm the idiot that wanted this.
And still do.
I know what it's like to want something so badly, and it's just damn the torpedoes.
Even if they blow up at your feet once in a while, huh?
Well, you know, I might have a couple landing in my direction once I'm accepted to the board.
You're going for the open seat?
Yeah, I am. I was hoping that you could talk to your dad and Lee and put in a word on my behalf.
Well, one good turn deserves another. Consider a payback.
Well, thank you. I think.
I'll speak to them tonight at Kevin's party.
Oh, Kevin's birthday?
No, it's to celebrate his rehiring. You know, it's pretty amazing how he's worked his way back to GH again.
Oh, yeah. You know, words just can't describe it.
The thought of Kevin back in practice, helping people again. I mean, that's something to celebrate.
Oh, he has a special gift, doesn't he? Oh, don't stay with your thumb now.
Oh, that reminded me of Prague, 62, the embassy party. Sneak up the stairs, crack the safe, grab the codes. Bam! Bam! Gunshots!
Victor,
What?
are all these stories you tell true?
Are you questioning my ability to recall the details of my career?
No, sometimes I just think you make them up.
Oh, you're questioning my integrity.
Sweetheart.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Good. I miss you, though.
I miss you, too.
Can I work the machine to get my own soda?
Yeah, hey, guess what? I got a new one for you. Chocolate soda. Guess what the key ingredient is? Chocolate.
Okay, show me.
Okay, right over here.
When I think of how sick he was, he's a walking miracle.
Yeah, he's a real fighter. He has a lot of people on his side. I just thank God you were there the night you let him breathe. You saved his life. You're a hero. You know that? Hmm?
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're all together.
Is everything working out?
Yeah, we've got Neil's room all set. I got him a pretty cool Star Wars bedspread I think he kind of likes. Right, Neil?
Yeah, real cool.
What's the good word?
Well, I put a call into Alan, but he hasn't called back yet.
Well, that's okay. I'm not worried at all because I just have this feeling deep down this whole thing's predestined.
All right. So let's go. We got to pick up Serena and get to the party then, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to forget about... Oh, you know what, Eve? Hey, is there anything at all that I can bring to the party?
Oh, no thanks.
Flowers, balloons?
No, that's not necessary.
You know, I have some confetti streamers left over.
Lucy, I got it covered.
I bet you didn't think of a beautiful centerpiece.
Lucy, I thought of everything. Thank you.
I'm just trying to help. I want everything to be perfect for Doc.
So do I. It's going to be perfect.
Wait.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Fine.
It's so peachy.
Glad to hear it. Scott, congrats on the board seat.
Thank you.
Did you hear that Lucy's going to run for the empty one?
I did. Swell.
Well, listen, we got to get going if we're going to,
Oh, yeah. And we're having a family outing. Bonding, that's what families do. And we got to get Serena.
Well, if you don't go now, she'll be in college.
Right.
Oh, yeah, bonding. We're going to talk. Bond.
See you, too.
Yeah.
Have a nice night.
Can you imagine anything worse than having Lucy in charge of the fate of this hospital?
Well, I've decided to petition for that open seat on the board, and I was hoping I could have your support.
Oh, sure. Team up with me. That'll get you far.
But Julie, just think of how I can help you when I am on the board. Well, it sounds good to me. Well, for it to happen, I need advocates both in rank and file. Can I count on your support?
I'm certainly going to think about it.
Great. If you'll excuse me, then, I need to get going. I'm going to Kevin's congratulatory party. Kevin got his job back at GH? Well, I thought you would have heard through the hospital grapevine.
Oh, they'll rehire that wacko stalker, but not me.
Well, that's another reason why I should be on the board.
You know, I can see why Julie and I weren't invited to this party, but that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Chris, it wouldn't be a party if I didn't show up.
Well, so we let Rachel run with it. What's the big deal?
Alan didn't say no. He just put things on hold for now. We don't need Cruella DeVille.
Okay, is this your version of a pep talk?
Hey, rah.
Okay, it needs work.
You want to be cheered up? How about this? Barring a call from the ER tonight, I have the entire evening off. So let's forget about all these unpleasant things and Kevin and Rachel and just go have some fun.
Oh, I will drink to that. Where should we start?
Well, since I'm on call, how about chili and cheese at Kelly's, disco bowling at Star Lanes, and if you're a very, very good girl, I'll take you up to Lookout Point for some sweet loving.
Oh, you are a regular Don Juan.
Romance is where you make it.
Oh, amen to that.
Oh, wait. You know, there's always Plan B, where we order a pizza, stay at home, and just go to bed early.
Lookout Point. Okay, first one to the car gets dibs on the radio. I'm gonna beat you.
That's really good. Hey, aren't we supposed to turn out the lights and hide?
Yep, that is a very good question. You know what? Okay, that's it. All right, everybody, attention, please. Listen, our hostess, Eve, was supposed to take care of everything because she claimed she arranged everything, but obviously she didn't. The guest of honor's arrival. So I'm going to handle it, okay? Listen, everybody get really quiet and stop what they're doing because then it won't ruin the whole surprise. I mean, come on, if we do it, it'll blow the whole thing and it'll be a whole big fat dud.
Lucy.
What? Hi. Oh, surprise!
Congratulations, Dr. Collins.
We are so happy for you. Hi. That's Dr. Collins.
Thank you so much. This is terrific. This really warms my cockles. What can I say? And I have you to blame for this, don't I?
Oh, well, guilty as charged, yes, but I couldn't be happier, Dr. Collins.
Hey, let's dance, big boy.
Oh, what a good idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, I guess I missed Kevin's entrance.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say hello later. I need to speak to you about the empty board seat.
Got the perfect candidate.
So I heard, and I'm behind her all the way.
Right man for the job.
Well, the only woman for the job.
I'm surprised you're so jazzed about having Rachel on the board.
Rachel?
Kevin. Hi. I know I wasn't invited, but I really did. I wanted to come by and welcome you back to your job.
Why do I think there's a catch?
Well, I just think it'd be good for both of us to bury the hatchet. After all, I may be on the board soon.
You're running against Lucy? Lucy?
Yep, that'd be this person. I'm it.
Well, like they say in theater, break a leg.
Okay, hope you break both. Oh, yoo-hoo, Lee. Hey, you know what? I'm sure I don't have to really say this, but I'm sure I can count on your support. I'm going to run for the empty seat on the board of the hospital, so I think I can count on you. I mean, I know.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to you about it.
Good. Oh, good. Okay, I'll talk to you two later. Good.
Lucy, on the board?
What's going on here with you and Joe?
He's insisting on going into that hearing alone. I wish you could help him out.
Why can't I?
Because you're on the board. Congrats, by the way. But isn't that a conflict?
Board has nothing to do with that.
Oh, Scott, that would be great, because he sure won't listen to me.
Monk, I'm so proud of you. You fought like a Collins. You never gave up.
The old Collins crunch.
You know what? I want to make a toast to you three. Thank you for supporting us during this strike. Oh, it took a lot of guts. Thank you.
Here's to
Cheers.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry, guys.
Yes.
Excuse me, Courtney.
Hi.
Hi.
I hear you're going toe-to-toe with Rachel, and I would love to help out.
Great. I could use any help I can get.
Good. I'm very reasonable.
Reasonable. I hope reasonable as in free.
I can't work for free.
Well, then you can't work for me. You know, maybe Donatella, maybe she's got big bucks. Maybe she could hire you. You can do something for her, huh?
Good try. That's the thing about charity. Pay sticks.
I cannot believe that Courtney girl over there. Do you know she actually wanted to be paid for volunteer work?
Well, that's not good. If she's that desperate for money, she could sue Joe in the hospital for malpractice, I mean, that could hurt Joe's hearing.
I don't even want to think about it.
Well, don't think about it, because it's a party. Come on, let's go dancing. Come on.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
We're going to sue Joe and GH for malpractice.
If I do want to win this seat on the board, I'm going to have to come up with a more aggressive strategy.
You're joining Lucy's camp.
As a spy for Rachel.
Julie Pinson is this week's hotshot, only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
Their master plan
Will you name me acting CEO of Chandler Enterprises?
worked.
Not only do you have power of attorney, you are the acting CEO.
Or did it?
You were brilliant.
I'd hold on celebrating if I were you. You're on the brink of disaster.
Emmy nominated. All My Children, ABC Daytime.